In Java, operators are special symbol used to perform operation on variables and values. So Java provides a rich set of operators grouped into several categories. So let's see one by one. We have arithmetic operators, so which is used for a basic mathematical operation. So we have addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and models. So addition of two integers or two values, that is 10 and 3 will be 13, and models of 10 and 3 will be 1. So that is remainder of 10 divided by 3 will be 1. Then we have our relational operators used to compare two values. So most of the times we use this operator in conditional statements to evaluate multiple values. So we have equal to, not equal to, greater than or equal to, and less than or equal to. So the operator here are double equals, not and equals, greater than symbol, lesser than symbol, and lesser than or equals symbol. So the output of a relational operator is true or false. So that is if you evaluate two values, that is one is 10 and 3. So when you evaluate 10 greater than 3 will be true, that is 10 is greater than 3. And when you evaluate equals, so a equals b, that is if it is checking whether 10 is equals to 3 or not, then that is false. We have a logical operator which is used to combine multiple conditions. That is we have and, we have not, we have or. So just to evaluate two values, so or multiple conditions. Here again the output of a logical operation is again boolean. You will get either true or false. So for and, it should be true always. Like if you provide two true, then the and of two will be two true will be true, and of true and false will be false. So you can see here x is true, y is false. So and of x and y will be false, and not of y will be, means x, not of x will be false. That is it's always opposite of one. That is if you give true, the not of true will be false, not of false will be true. Then we have assignment operators, that is which is used to assign values to variables. It's a similar to arithmetic operators. Only thing is we are assigning to the, we will evaluate the two values and assign it to the variable, means the assigned variable. Here you can see we have a 5. The arithmetic operation, sorry, assignment operator here is equals, and we, what we are doing is we are doing arithmetic operation, that is a plus a, that is a plus 3. Here you can see a equals a plus 3, that is 8. And if you give a minus equals 3, then that is 5 minus 3 will be 2. Same goes for other, like it will calculate or it will multiply value and assign it to the same variable. Then we have unary operators. So it operates on single operand. The unary plus and minus operator is rarely used in Java because it doesn't change the sign of a number. It simply returns the value as is. It's mostly used for a symmetric or clarity when dealing with expression. So we have increment and decrement. Again, increment and decrement are used in loops in Java. So to increment the value or increment the variable or decrement the variable during the iteration. Then we have a logical not, which we already seen. Then bitwise operator operates on bits and perform bit by bit operation. So here a bit by bit in the sense like when you convert a value 5 to a bit, it will be 0101. That is it starts with 2 power 0, 2 power 1 based on the position in 0 position, and 2 power 0. Then the next position 2 power 1, 2 power 2, and 2 power 3. So 2 power 0 is 1, and 2 power 2 is 0 here, because if you want to evaluate 5, then what you have to do is 4 plus 1 will be 5. So you have to do 2 power 2 and 2 power 0. For 3, it is 2 power 1 and 2 power 0. So again, when you calculate these two value 5 and 3, you have to do bit by bit and or bit by bit, or in this case it is and. You can see 1 and 1 will be 1, 0 and 1 will be 0, 0 and 1 and 0 will be 0, 0 and 0 will be 0. If you do OR operation, like 1 and 1 will be 1, 0 and 1 will be 1, 1 and 1 will be 1. So that is 1, 1, 1, 1 plus 2 plus 4, that is 7. Then left shift and right shift. So it's just shifting one value to the left or one value to the right. In this case, if you shift, means in the left shift one, what happens is one will be shifted, one will be shifted to the left. So that is 1 0 1 0 1 0. And the same thing if you shift right. So what happens? 0 will be moved to the last position, 1 will be moved to the second position, 0 will be moved to third position. So that will be 2. Then we have ternary operator. This is basically short form of if else condition. Instead of using if else, what you can do is you can have condition here. The same thing what we have seen here, like during relational operators. Um, if A is greater than B, then value will be A is greater, otherwise B is greater. So it will check the condition. Based on the condition, if it is true, the first value will be added, otherwise second value is added. Then we have instance of operator to check whether an object is an instance of class or not. Instance of class in the sense, here you have see I have created a string. S is a string here. If you check S instance of string, then that will be true. If you make it as S instance of list, then that is false. If you pass list here, list like you can, if you create any or if you pass any list, and if you check instance of string, then that is also false. So yeah, this is about operators in Java. Let's see example in Eclipse. So this is a simple example here. I'm just calculating the average and total of three passed subjects. So let's consider three variables, that is subject 1, subject 2 and subject 3. I'm getting input using scanner here, scanner dot int next. So I have to pass int. So enter marks for subject 1. I'm getting all three subject input. Then based on that, I'm calculating total. That is, I'm using arithmetic operator to calculate addition of three subject. Then calculating average using division operator, using the like total divided by 3 to calculate the average. And I'm using relational and logical operator just to check whether all passed subject are above par. That is, just checking whether the passed value or provided input is greater than or equal to 35. If it is greater than or equals to 35, then I'll be considering it as pass, otherwise it will be fail. So if all three are true, if all three are true, then all subject value will be false. All subject is true, otherwise it will be false. So if any one subject is less than 35, it will be considered as fail only. Then using that true and false, I'm using ternary operator. So I'm just checking all passed is true or false. If it is true, then the value will be false, the result will be pass, otherwise result will be fail. I'm again using unary operator and assignment operator just for a sample here. Subjects is 3. So if you use unary operator, increment operator, it will increment to 4. Again, assignment value is I'm just adding 0. It won't make any sense, but just a sample to show you how assignment operator works. Then the result I'm showing total marks, average and result. Then I have two samples for arithmetic assignment operators and bitwise operators. We'll see through output itself. So if I execute this, I'll pass 35, 30 and 45. The total will be 110 of these three. Average is 36 and result is fail because the one of the value of the provided value is less than 35. If I pass, so let me execute again. 45 plus 45 plus 45. So total marks is 135, average is 45 of all three. Then result is passed because all three are above 35. Then I have assignment operators and bitwise operators. So I'm calculating or doing arithmetic operation and assigning it to f itself. The initial value is 7. 7 plus 3 is 10. 7 minus 2 is 8. 7 into 8 into 4 is 32. So sorry, like 8 7 plus 3 is 10. Again 10 minus 2 is 8. 8 into 4 is 32. 32 divided by 3 is 10. 10 module 2 is 0. 0 and 0 and the provided value. This is 0 because let's see things here. So if you calculate 0 with this, that is 1010. 0 and 0 is 0, 0 and 1 is 0, 0 and 0 is 0, 0 and 1 is 0. So that's why it is 0. Now f is 0. So if I do OR on this, that is 1100. Let's see the output here. 0 and 0 is 0, 1100. This is the output of 0 and 12. 0 and 12. That is um 4 plus 8. That is 12. So now let me clear this. Now 12 XOR 1010. So what you will get is 0 XOR 0 is 0. 1 XOR is 1, then 1, then 0. So the output is 6, that is 2 plus 4 is 6. Then we have left shift and right shift. If you shift, clear this. This is F now. If you do left shift on 6, what you will get is 1, sorry, 1100. This is one shift. This is for 1. For next 11000 for 2. So 2 shift, it will be 24. And again right shift of 24. One right shift of 24 will be 12 because it is moved, which is happens. So 8 plus 4 is 12. Then I have bitwise operator. Bitwise operator again we have seen in the seen before. That is 5 and 3. 5 and 3 is 0 0 1 0 0 0 and 1. That is 1. The output of 5 and 3 is 1. And left shift of 5 is 10, and one right shift of 5 is 2. It's just shifting one place to the right, that is 0010. So this is about bitwise operator of 5. And yeah, this is all about Java operator. Thanks for watching.